Good day, cool cats. This is P Delta coming to you with another good Stanley Animations video. Two homeless people tried to rob me at a McDonald's. Good lord. Came out just a day ago. I'm using my earbuds to see if this will help with the awful audio to video overlap last time. It was absolutely terrible. You guys didn't see it because I didn't post it, but it was friggin' terrible. So, if you guys are ready, let's buds up. Let's friggin' go. Oh no. Oh, hey, frick. Okay, and by the way, if this turns out the same way as the last one, you're also not going to figure out what I'm talking about. So, you know, enjoy.
From where I was sitting, and as I was heading to my exit, the cashier goes.
Where did the cashier go? Stanley Animations. If only it was an accident on Goo, then it would be Stanley.
Aside from the 5-star ignorance, broken ice cream machines, people not hearing my order because they have AirPods in, squash sandwiches, dirty bathrooms, and whatever that meat is inside of the fish fillet, I really mess with McDonald's, but McDonald's does not mess with me. And if I had to choose which McDonald's was the worst
Disrespecting the number 5, okay.
and others' lives, then it would be in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Wait.
The epicenter
Number 7.
of drinking soda pop on the beach while getting popped on the beach. It's probably the only beach shore where you're gonna be surely robbed if all you have as protection is SPF 50, because sunscreen is not gonna protect you from criminals and homeless people out there doing their best Gara impersonation. So since you now know what ecosystem surrounds the McDonald's in Virginia Beach, Virginia, just imagine what the inside of that McDonald's looks like, what the inside of that McDonald's smells like. McDonald's by default is like shopping at Walmart.
Either amazing or awful.
You're getting is barely food, but they got what you need for a low price, so you can't really complain about the service. But who decided that? Just because a place serves low quality items doesn't mean that the service has to be low quality.
Hold on, wait a second. That just registered to me. You better not be disrespecting Walmart out here. I don't care about McDonald's, but you do not get to say that Walmart sells low quality products. Their shirts are fine. Their shoes are fine. Their books, I like their little books. They've got a good selection of books, and they sell all the consoles as well. Their little grocery section is huge. It's getting bigger. It's always been the standard, okay? Walmart is the standard for good grocery stores and home appliance stores and literally everything else, because it does freaking everything, even car work. Auto repair, like, come on, bruh.
Not trying to be a Karen and complain or anything, but the more fast food spots I go to, the lighter my skin tone happens to get. Like, I'm 2 shades away from telling someone to go back to their country and all lives matter. So these days, to avoid beefing with the burger spot, I usually just don't go out to eat. But if there's one thing in life that's guaranteed, it's your friends making you do stuff that you don't wanna do.
Yes,
for me,
that is true.
That was going to beach week, bro. I don't even like water. Going back to skin colors for a second, once you pass a certain shade of A, that should look deep. Floating and swimming are just not available as a skill set. And even though I refuse to die to water, I would happily drown before I put on a floaty in front of a bunch of niggas who think Speedos making you faster is a myth. But my friends are astoundingly persuasive, and by persuasive I mean they left me in charge of getting to the hotel and checking into it, or else everybody was gonna lose the hotel, so I couldn't just back out. But that's a whole different story. I slept while the manager of the hotel was watching me sleep. I saw people getting arrested. I got offered a 3-star.
Whoa!
Hey, I'll tell that story another time. I get to the hotel, and after
I want to hear that story now. Did you accept? Like, bruh, I want to hear about that. I want to hear about that.
Couple of hours of being there, I am starving. I only got like $4 to my name, and unless I wanted to starve to death or eat whatever the homeless people were eating, I had to find a cheap spot for some food. I pull up my GPS and I see there's a McDonald's like a mile away from where I'm staying, which isn't far, but considering that the cast of The Walking Dead was outside on drugs with no police around, I wasn't gonna take that chance. But luckily, you remember the electric skateboard I had from the Fish Ussy video? I remember that I had packed it because I was was in VA Beach for a week.
You can use it.
I knew I needed it to get around. Without this board, I would literally be stranded. Like I said, I have $4 to my name. I can't afford no Uber, no Lyft. I couldn't even afford a piggyback ride as somebody offered it. So I hop on my board and I'm watching every inch of my surroundings as I'm zooming to the McDonald's, but I was so focused on what could be outside that I didn't pay attention to what was.
Whoa, he's a joker.
I opened the door to this chum bucket equivalent of a McDonald's, and the first thing I noticed was how soulless everyone in the McDonald's was. And honestly, that's pretty normal. I'd be lifeless too if the funnest part of my day was having a mental breakdown in the bathroom. But what wasn't normal was that in the McDonald's play area, there was at least 15 homeless people behind this long
clown Krusty,
as if they were in a prison of some sort. But what makes this even more weird, even more creepy,
can we get Krusty off the screen, please?
Is they are all staring directly at me with this blank expression. And I really want you guys to imagine 15 people staring at you without saying anything. So now I got my guard up, because if I'm lacking, they gonna jump me, mess around with me. I'm gonna be like, I cut my arm off just from this zombie disease, but the infection is still spreading. So now I'm part human, part zombie, fighting off a horde of full zombies to protect me. So in order to avoid that movie scene, I move further away from that window, but their eyes are following me around the room, and with every passing second I feel like I'm flirting with death himself, and that nigga was raising me up. So I'm just trying to chill until this long line in front of the cashier.
Should have gotten a Waffle House.
The cashier, and I get the most lifeless service.
I know he's in Virginia Beach. That's still pretty close to where I am. In fact, it's about a 2-hour flight, maybe. That's actually a lot longer than I thought it would be, but there's a Waffle House somewhere. There's like a Waffle House by every friggin' hotel. You can walk there. You should have gone to Waffle House instead. For $4, you can't get much. You can get some eggs. It's better than nothing.
I have ever received from any human ever. A Tesla would have been more full of life than he was. I only had $4 in my pocket, and I almost donated it to Bill so he could start the process of getting a therapist. But then I felt my rib cage dapping up, so I tried ordering 2 breakfast burritos from this dude instead.
Welcome to McDonald's. How may I take your order?
May I have 2 breakfast burritos?
I hate my life.
Oh,
no.
Can I get 2 breakfast burritos?
Can I just be happy for once?
What? Excuse me, what?
I said, can I get any sauces for you?
Oh, yeah, hot sauce, please.
All right, here's your change.
Oh, nah, the change is all yours, bro.
I wish that shit would change for me.
Okay, I grab my receipt. There's like 8 people ahead of me. The cashier turns to me and says,
"It's gonna take some time to finish your order. Can you please sit over there?"
And he points at the exact corner where all the homeless people are staring at me. And I was like, oh, this McDonald's employee is trying to set me up. I don't care that, like, oh, this homeless people are staring at me.
What was that? Was that an old man minion licking the...
And I was like, oh, this McDonald's employee is trying to set me up. I don't care that half the customers in the front are there because their order is wrong, or if they're there because they're 600 pounds wondering how much quarters are in a quarter pounder. Like, bro, you're worrying about the wrong weight and you're holding up the line, which is why he's asking me to stand over there. Like, at least let me stand with the dumb niggas. Don't force me into this Resident Evil ass corner.
Sir, I understand that you're frustrated, but you have to sit in the area.
I go and sit across from the prison windows like I was told to in this McDonald's, and as I'm waiting, one homeless man from the group of homeless people outside opens the door to the McDonald's. And he's like far down the aisle of the McDonald's, but he turns my way and he points directly at me. If you guys thought I was paranoid
good lord,
I'm terrified now. He just stands there with his finger pointed at me. Then after a while, he motions
follow him outside.
Follow him. I leave my stuff at the table.
This happened to me too. Nobody tried to rob me, but yeah, some people will try to get you outside. Hey, believe it or not, last time I was in a bar, there was this seemingly homeless man. I don't actually know if he was homeless or not, but he kept saying, hey, come outside with me. We're gonna talk. Obviously, I said, man, I don't know you. No, I'm not going outside with you. The bartenders, told me that he does that often, that he was just gonna ask for money, and I'm like, bruh, why don't you just ask me for money inside the freaking building, standing about 3 to 6 feet away from me? Use your man voice, okay? Yeah, because I'm not following some stranger outside. I'm not that crazy. Especially not at night. This was like at 7 o'clock, and it's winter. 7:30 at night, 19:30, and it's winter time. Yeah, it was friggin' pitch black outside. I was downtown and in a bar. No, I'm not gonna follow somebody outside. I don't. If you're struggling, just tell me inside the building, please. Jesus.
And I start walking with this potentially
Idiot.
dangerous homeless man to the other side of this prison glass window. But before we reach the play area, my brain turns back on.
Yeah, you gotta stop this
what the fuck
immediately.
am I doing following this man? I turn around to head back to my seat, and just in time, I see another homeless man go through another door, going straight to my electric skateboard. And I was like,
Tackle him.
it all makes sense now. They probably saw me zoom
Tackle
in on
him.
my electric skateboard. This thing's like $700, and at the time I got my board, electric skateboards were still new, so this was probably their first time seeing one. And you know what? I'd be down to like let them look at it, let them use it, etc. If he didn't try to rob me in a McDonald's. This is literally my only form of transportation. And if they take it, all the other homeless people that are between me and my hotel, which is still a mile away, by the way, are gonna see me as a free lick. I hit a full sprint to my skateboard, and the first homeless man tries to
but he fails because he's old and
me.
stupid.
I snatched my board from where I was sitting, and as I was heading to my exit,
hey, your burrito's are ready.
Goes, sir, your order's ready.
You
And in that
gotta
moment,
run.
I had a choice. Do I turn around
No.
and at least get the food
Hey,
that I paid
hey,
for, or
the
do
receipt is in the bag. You can come back tomorrow morning, okay?
prioritize my safety? I turn around, bro, I'm hungry. And the homeless people were both back in the play area behind the glass, but get this, they were still looking at me. I grab my order, I head back to the hotel as quick as possible, and the whole time I'm on
just
my way
staring
back to the hotel. I'm watching my back. I popped the UAV. I wasn't taking any chances. And once I reached the hotel, once I reached somewhere I could finally eat,
nasty
gave me 2 expired breakfast burritos that gave me the runs for 24 hours straight. And that was only day 0 of my beach week. That wasn't even day 1, bro. Oh my god, it's a wrap. Fade to black.
I'm so sorry, my man. Oh, my words cannot even describe the amount of remorse that I feel for this man. He almost got robbed, and he got 2 expired breakfast burritos. I couldn't handle it. Nope, I could not handle it. I'd turn into a Karen like that. Bulk. I'd get the haircut and everything. I'd be going right back over there on the dang electric skateboard to get my freaking order back, and I'd bring the skateboard with me, because heck no, I'm not leaving it outside. But I'm also, hey, if the homeless men try to rob me, I'll hit them with the skateboard. Let's see how they fare, because I know they don't have health insurance. Okay, let me stop. Hey, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure did. It's quite delicious, if I do say so myself. Stanley Animations, giving us some good stuff again. Next thing that I put out is going to be Goodman's New Life, obviously. It's kind of old now, but at least in comparison to what I usually do, but you know how it is. I obviously look forward to watching it. I'm going to take a nap first because I am pooped. It's been an exhausting morning. But please like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. If I get to 5 likes, then more Stanley Animations. Easy. Easy, simple number. So that's all I've got. This potato's out. Peace.